Storytime at Home, presented by the Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library.
Hi friends, my name is Ms. Sharon and I'm the youth librarian downtown. Today I'm going to read a book to you called Hibernation Hotel, written by John Kelly and illustrated by Laura Brenlla. It was way past hibernation time, but Bear just could not sleep. His cave, as usual, was much too crowded. Raccoon snored, Beaver fidgeted, and Skunk, quite frankly, was a little bit smelly.
"I've had enough of being treated like a big furry mattress,"
Bear grumbled. So he got up, made a phone call, and booked a room at a fancy hotel.
"Ah," said Bear as he drove away. "Peace and quiet at last."
The hotel was huge and fancy, just like the front desk clerk's mustache. Bear tried not to stare at it as he checked in. "Would sir like a wake-up call?" asked the front desk clerk.
"Yes, please," said Bear. "March 1st.
The bellman showed Bear to his room. It was bigger than the entire cave.
"This is the life!"
exclaimed Bear, bouncing up and down on the bed.
"And look at these snacks!"
Bear cheered. He didn't know which ones to eat, so he ate them all. Then washed everything down with a huge gulp of water. Ew. Bear used every bottle of shampoo, and all of the hot water, too. Then he dried his fur, brushed his teeth, and flopped, exhausted, into bed.
"Perfect!" he yawned
as he closed his eyes and... boom, bibbity, boom, boom, thump, 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 didn't fall asleep.
"A party?"
groaned Bear.
"This is worse than Raccoon snoring."
He stomped down the hallway.
"Would you mind keeping the noise down?"
he growled, ever so politely.
"I am trying to hibernate."
The other guests were quick to quiet down, so Bear stumbled back to bed. But no matter how much he tried, Bear just could not sleep.
"Humph," he moaned. "This bed is too squishy for a big-boned bear."
So he flung the blanket and pillows onto the floor and crawled under them. "Ah, toasty," sighed Bear, snuggling in. He grew toastier, then roastier, until... what do you think is gonna happen?
"Oh no," he cried. "Now I'm too hot."
He threw off the blankets and pillows and opened the window to let the cool night air ruffle his fur. Soon Bear wasn't hot anymore, but he wasn't sleepy either.
"Maybe a little TV will help,"
he sighed, and began to click through the channels. There was nothing on but wildlife shows, and for some reason, they made Bear feel sad. So he turned the TV off and flopped back into bed. Bear lay in the dark, wide awake and all alone.
"I just don't get it," he huffed. "I'm in a luxurious bed with no snoring, fidgeting, or skunky smells, and I still can't sleep."
Deep in the pit of Bear's tummy, there was a strange, hollow, empty feeling. And right then, Bear knew exactly why he couldn't sleep.
"I'm hungry," he howled. "A bear can't be expected to sleep on an empty tummy."
Bear called room service.
"I'd like to order the menu, please," he said. "All of it."
A few minutes later, there was a knock on the door. The bellman wheeled in the cart. Bear licked his lips and lifted the largest cover. But instead of a fabulous feast, he found his furry friends.
"What are you doing here?" bellowed Bear.
"We missed you," they cried. "We can't get to sleep without you." What animals do you see here? Soon Bear was buried beneath a pile of his sleepy friends. And even though Raccoon snored, Beaver fidgeted, and Skunk was still a little bit smelly, Bear didn't mind. He was finally fast asleep. That was a silly book about hibernation. And now I want to show you a song about how animals hibernate in the wild. I'm going to teach you a word today in sign language, and that word is winter. So now to make the motion for winter, we take your two hands and make two fists, and then bring them up to you, and slowly bring them like this, winter. It's like it's cold. Okay, you try that again. Winter. Nice. All right, now this song goes like this. The weather's getting cold, so bundle up, bundle up, bundle up. The weather's getting cold, so bundle up. Winter's coming soon. The frogs in the mud and the toads jump deep in the mud, deep in the mud, deep in the mud. The frogs and the toads jump deep in the mud. Winter's coming soon. The ducks and the geese, they fly down south, fly down south, fly down south. The ducks and the geese, they fly down south. Winter's coming soon. Now, is there any article of clothing that you wear to stay warm in the winter? I wear a hat, and I put on my mittens. The people in the town, they bundle up, bundle up, bundle up. The people in the town, they bundle up. Winter's coming soon. Thanks for singing with me. Can you think of any more animals that hibernate in the winter? Well, that's all I have for today. Bye, friends.
Get free books in the mail. Sign up today. Go to Ohio Imagination Library.org to find out more.